bringing you a vibe of heaven, not hustle. How are you, Pisces? Opening your heart, stepping through the transformational portal. You're very brave to be here. You're a warrior spirit, and you're here on a mission. And listen, they didn't defeat you. May no weapon formed against you prosper. May no plans of the enemy work. In Jesus' name. Abundance angels are here for you. We're going to do a snapshot, and then we have the romance angels. I've cleared, balanced ground and protected my energy. I'm here in Sydney, Australia, and we are morning on the 2nd of June, heading like rocket launch into propelling you into your new dimension. It's so much more than you could possibly imagine. And all those slow, lonely days are all behind you now. So the angels are saying, ask for your needs to be met. Ask and you shall receive. So that can be prayer. Know that you deserve it. This is about opening to receive. Say, I'm willing to accept. I open to receive. For even a partnership. Money. Finances are coming. They've already been released in heaven. An increase is arriving in many different forms. Loving it. Abundance comes to you, support for your life purpose, health, and charitable work. This is about giving. It's a transformational portal. So it also holds a karmic balance energy of whatever seeds you've planted. It's sort of a harvest time. It's accelerated harvest. And you got the windfall of abundance. Pisces, into house. Attracting it in. Knowing what is yours will come to you by divine right. Knowing that anything you chase will run the other way. You've sort of been forced into this, but it's going to work for you. And this is about you donating your time. This is any seed that you've planted. If you bought any roses on the channel, the links are in the description box. If you would like to support the channel as we're growing, that would be very appreciative. Roses and coffees. I know a lot of you have activated the PayPal gateway and appreciate you. So it comes back 100-fold. And this is about tithing. Whatever you've given is coming back to you 100-fold. So you're needing to get into receptive mode, right? Because there's all these unseen random acts of kindness, like generosity. It's being returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. Time, supply, money, other resources that you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Give, and it shall be given unto you. But it comes back to you multiplied, but you're giving without wanting it back. That's the secret key. You give as a cheerful giver, and it's 100-fold back. So you buy a coffee, that's a $5, you get $50 back from the universe. If you buy a rose for $10, you get $100 back. This portal's open for that. Just letting you know, Pisces. How exciting, 100-fold back. And this is multi-dimensional. I'm just using money because, you know, you can quantify it. But 100-fold back, so it's $50 is $5,000. How much do you want back? You don't have to give here, but this is what this is saying, and I know where we are. You're coming out of this state, right? You're getting your needs met, your desires even, right? So your desires come after your needs. So all your needs are met, and then you're meeting desires. What happened here? This just flipped for you. This 2 of Pentacles here, this cash flow issue is gone. You're stepping up as an emperor. There's an emperor in the house. Could be a new boss. You've got the sun underneath here. So this is where all the fog's going to lift. And you're not going to let, right, the pain of yesteryear cloud you, poison your future, bring suspicion into your relationship. I'm hearing the sun and the moon. Pisces, the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. This is a celestial kiss. You're going to feel this in your vibe. You won't like it for a minute, and then you'll get used to it. Only because it's new. Because you're moving out of a stressful time. You're moving out of a survival mode into a victory mode. You've passed the karmic test. You've got the wisdom of experience. These people had to handle you. This is like going back to 3rd grade to learn one subject. It's like, thanks for having me, guys. I know it was a bit difficult. But you've graduated almost from Earth school, if you like. From petty, annoying situations, relationships, you've overcome them. You've cleared your karma here. And there's an alignment. Right? There's an alignment here. And look what's next to it, the ego. This person's ego is being challenged. Right? Because you can't bring ego into this. This is you, Pisces. Fancy that? The 10 of Pentacles. Like, that's the penthouse suite. Pina colada, please. Victory. The 2 of the lovers, I mean. Yeah, the 2s. It's a decision. Oh, another 2. It's a 222. Must have a look at angel numbers for you. Here, nervous about change. There's a commitment coming here. This person's overcome their ego. And they want it all. They're stepping forward here. There's an emperor in the house. Wrapped up all the cycles and they're ready to expand. They're never going back to the past. That's what I'm hearing. So this is going to test you because you don't want anyone to drain your power. You know, you're coming into a time where you're aligned and you're in your mission and your 10 of Pentacles is chasing you down, right? The 10 of Pentacles is chasing you. All you're doing is bringing your confidence level up to receive it. Your power is reigniting. It's like filling up. Romance angels, we call upon you now for. We have Pisces in the house. We've got the ego problem here. Being busted by emotions, right? The emotions are taking over. Because there's a connection here that goes beyond the here and now. Oh, supersedes all reality consciousness. It's coming from the cosmos, the left field. Bam, will you marry me? Pisces, I want to be your man. I want to be your woman. I knew it was you when I first met you, when I first laid eyes on you. It was those eyes, those sparkling eyes. This person, like, is captivated by you. Yeah, the attraction card again. I don't think you understand, right? Because there may be, as much as you don't understand how alluring you are and how captivating you are, is how much they're not letting on about how much you are. So you're both agreeing that you're not, but you are. So there's a different phase coming in here where love goes smoothly. The relationship has no glitches. There's no glitches in this matrix. Right? This person is so nervous. Their palms are sweating. They've got sweaty palms. They might propose to you, Pisces. They're like, I want to get you on their own anyway. They're taking you off, sweeping you off your feet here. Yeah, they want to get you alone. They want you all to themselves. They're going to tell you. They're going to reveal their love to you. And it's because you've been so positive. Listen, this is because of your positive mental attitude when people are not. This is you being nice when the weather isn't. You're going, it's okay, it'll work out for me someday. This is the energy around you. It's your faith. It brings you romance. Some busting through of your faith here. It's activated this and it's coming into your reality. It's a soul connection. It's already assured. It's already assured. There's victory here. Honeymoon, passion, and soulmate. That's the shared energy. Right, so keep an open mind. This is your person. Because they like to know when things are going to happen exactamundo. They don't like change. They don't like serendipity. They don't like spontaneity. You know, they like to have things planned and anchored down. That's why they're having a bit of a problem here. Because they can't see any future. Like they can't see anything, any plan, nothing. But they're doing it anyway. Because they know it's the connection of a lifetime. They know that their heart is in it. But they've got their head around it now. And they're going to open up to new possibilities of how it can happen. Because you have to be in the present moment to create it. This is a new thing this person's learning. Right? They're learning that their energy makes the difference. What they speak, they create. Then their actions follow. Look at them. They're like, oh, I know one thing for sure. We have the fairies here for you. I've got a fairy message from this person. They're so beautiful. You'll love them. They're very entertaining as well. and they just don't take their eyes off you. It says fairy senses. Fairies see no vanity in pleasuring the eyes with art, anointing with the magic of music your ears, adorning your sacred body. Today it is your turn to bathe in the wonder of sensuality. Oh, you've done something to this person. Right? Their love codes are going off. So you're listening to a melody, not so much the words and how it happens. Right? There needs to be no judgment here. Like, well, I've only known you for 20 minutes. How can I go and do this or whatever? You got to follow your gut. I'm not saying that. But the fairy senses take over. This is a new language, a sensuality, a soul language, a vibration. How magnetic it is. The attraction's off the charts. You need to get really grounded, I feel, and present. Because this person, right, is a little bit shedding a little bit of this energy. So you can't pick up on that because that'll make it mean that you're not good enough or you don't deserve or you're not going to get it. Nah, you're going to give kindness anyway because you've already learned how to do that without getting anything back. You've already learned that. But this time you do it, just one more go, and this person will give you everything back. Oh my gosh, you've captivated this person, I'm telling you. They did not want to admit it at all. Not to you, not to themselves. They were not admitting this to themselves. And this is probably what this was all about. Because that's like a trap, you know? And then it's like, well, how am I going to do this? The nervousness comes in, the sweaty palms, the heart palpitations. Be kind to this person. And as soon as they kiss you, it'll all melt away in a kiss here. And then you'll be able to talk normally. Right, so they're going to have to kiss you first, then talk later, because they want to talk about a plan. They need a plan to follow. They want to know your interests, what you want for the future, how you see things. They want to get to know you. And the best way to do that, creating an intimacy, is time and attention. This is what you're in for, Virgo, Pisces. Now, is that worth the wait? The angels say, yeah, the passion will reignite here on a new level. This is going to start again. This is like a redo of an old love story that comes in again. So open your mind. This is going to go away you can't even imagine. Oh, how exciting. Book your personal reading with me at reikibybella.com. It's called Destiny Star Activation. Or if you're ready to activate your hands of light, if you've got healing hands, we're doing an 8-week training program with Reiki level 2, 1 and 2. So you can clear spaces, you can activate to heal people, animals, children. And you can do space clearing and distance healing. And it's a very important self-healing techniques that you learn that will take you to this anchoring of this new vibration. This is a new portal. This is new love, new vibration, new way of being, where success chases you down and love finds you. Right, this person is like they're onto you. A kiss first, talk later. I love you. Thanks for watching.